it, you can tell them, you know what, I ain't know what to do. I didn't know what was it to build. Okay, whatever. Then you'll be like, I didn't know what to do with y'all, but they turned out great. You know what I mean? So it is that very difficult being a parent. That's a fact because there's no handbook in it, and there's no right or wrong way to raise a kid. Everybody's ways is different, and it's basically what you are, like how you grew up or what you grew up. You know what your background looks like. So I think honestly, rock out, do your thing, do what works for you. If you feel that it's right in your heart, it's right in your heart. I think a lot of people, like I said, try to keep up with other people and what they got going on. Like I have family and friends that like to wear them Jordans and stuff. I will buy my sons a pair of light up sneakers, and they're having a ball. But you gonna make me feel low because I can't afford Jordans and they're wearing light up sneakers, but they're happy. So what matters more, their happiness or what they got on? That's the type of shit that I go through. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say I need to start hanging around broke people. No, I need to hang around people that know their limits and what they can afford and what they can do. I'm not about to be around people that feel like I need to have. No, if you feel that way, then you do that, not me. What I got going on is what I got going on. So I now am to the point where I want my kids to live in the means that we have. Like, we are not rich people. We don't have a bank account full of money. We are on a budget every time I wake up. But we're going to enjoy this budget and we're going to make these budgets work. We're not going to get mixed up living another life somewhere else thinking that, oh, because they got money, my mom should. So once when I came to that conclusion, I was like, oh yeah, you got this. Like you got this. Because I'm not going to be feeling bad because I can't provide things that you guys provide for your kids. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm going to do. Um, so some people, and at one point I lived like that. I lived at a point where I was trying to keep up with everybody else. Fuck that shit. That shit stresses you out. I can't do that. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm a live in my means, and I have been. And my life, some people probably look at it like, oh, you was out here winning, sis. I am not. First of all, these nails, I did them. Okay, let's just clarify. They're like, oh, they're fancy. They got diamonds on them. You paid a lot of money. I did not. I paid $7 for a $500 set of clear nails, and I go to the dollar store and buy me nail polish, and I paint them on my days that I have time. And I bought a whole pack of rhinestones for $7, and I glue these and do these myself. I ain't got no money, huh? I ain't got a dollar to spare. I mean, I do have a couple dollars, but I'm not about to, oh, I got money, I'm going to go get my nails. That I can't keep up like that. So I will make it work. I'm going to order me some nails. I'm going to paint them. Yeah, the thrift store, honey, I loves it. What? Loves it. What? Will buy a nice whatever from there. Wash it and keep it moving. Hand-me-downs, give them to me. Ooh, girl, this is nice. That's me. Um, Karen, good morning, Miss Karen. Thank you for keeping it real. Love you, girl. I love you more, and you are very welcome. That's what I listen, because people need to feel that, and people need to hear that. People really be trying to live up to other people's means, and I don't think that's okay. You won't catch me, huh? And the cost of living now is so expensive. And let me tell you something. I seen something on I say live, but I was watching the news and it was streaming, and I may be a couple days late, but I heard that they're gonna stop food stamps in the government, and like some families were on there and was like expressing like, if you take this away, how am I gonna get ahead? And I agreed with them. But then at the same time, she also mentioned that she does little things like go to the grill and take it to the playground. I'm one of the moms. I'm going to go to the pool. I'm packing lunch. I'm packing whatever we ate last night. I'm heating it up. Y'all going to eat that at the pool. If I got food to put on the grill, I'm going to put it on the grill and we're going to go to the playground. We going to make it work with what we got. I'm not about to be like, okay, we're going to Hershey Park because your friends is going. We can't afford Hershey Park. But we gonna go at this park and you gonna act like this slide is the roller coaster. Best roller coaster you ever been on, huh? Listen. Let's see here, Lala. I'm the same way. I'm not keeping up with no one. And I told her dad stop buying her Jordans like she likes sneakers with glitter, rainbows, and light up. I'm not going to stop her from playing and messing up those nice sneakers. So, right. Then they be, they always get them dirty. Then stop buying them. $20 pair of sneakers will go a long way. Will go along. I literally am going through that with someone else because they don't understand that. Hand me downs even better, right? Like give me them. And we'll make it work. And you know what? I was talking to this lady that I work for because I do private care from time to time, and she was explaining to me that, back in her time, they would get $5 a week. Well, she would get 10 because she did a lot of work around the house, but her sister would get 5, but because she would spend her money, but she made her clothes. She made her clothes. She made her bell bottoms and did all that good stuff. They weren't trying to keep. Now money, huh? They got money because the dad did what he was supposed to do and made it work for them. But before, growing up, they grew up thinking they were poor. I'd rather have my kids thinking we don't got it and eventually we get to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Lala. And Janie, let's see here. Let me hit that. I'm so glad I found you. You're real, worth watching, and have something to actually talk about. So thanks for being here. You're very welcome, Janie. I appreciate you for watching and being here with me as well. My nose is running. That's weird. I want to smoke one more cigarette and then I'm getting out of here. Look, one more cigarette and then I'm getting out of here. But I'm here to let y'all know I am a comedian. I do tell jokes, but life be lifing and life is real. And I'm one that's going to be letting y'all know, like, that's not, And like I said, some people may agree with us. Some people are probably watching and like, no, girl, I got everything, but I ain't going to speak on it. But it's some real stuff. And if you got everything, you probably worked hard for it. And you had to work hard for it or you weren't going to get it. And it's not that we don't work hard. Because I be busting my butt. I had 3 jobs at one point. And I still never understood how people managed to get 7 pair of Jordans in one household. How? I worked 3 jobs. I got a car note, rent ain't that expensive. Like, how? I mean, my rent, and then some people be on Section 8 and stuff. And I don't mind that. I'm trying to get on Section 8. Because if I can get on Section 8, that's going to make life a little better for us. But there's no way that I could live. I legit, I don't think the most I ever paid for expensive was to take me and my kids out the country. That was the most I ever did. And that's a memorable moment. And I had to work hard for those 3 flight tickets and a place for us to stay and food while we were out there. But I've been working 3 jobs majority of most of my life. I have never had the opportunity to just buy me a pair of sneakers, my son a pair of sneakers, and the kid. That's not me. I'm not keeping up with the Joneses. I don't need to. I'm going to make things work. And like I said, with my nails, everybody, they're so nice. And, I don't have $1, honey. I mean, I have money, but I don't have money to spend on unnecessary stuff. I'm going to make my nails. I make them, and they look cute, and I'm going to click-clack and keep it moving. Yes, I am. So, shout out to y'all for staying on the live. Facebook definitely showed love today. Instagram showed love today, too. I really appreciate it. My goal is to stay consistent, let y'all know who I really am because, being on stage and being a comedian and y'all might see me doing some of these reels or I might say something. Some people, I actually had to delete a post the other day because they were getting ready to tear me up. And to me, I thought that, for one, I did think it was funny, and I also thought it was true. And I'm not going to bring it up now because I don't want to lose my followers, so I just deleted the video. But I don't make fun of people and their living situation. I'm not like that. I'm very genuine. I'm very cool. I try to Ooh, girl, neither, sis. Girl, them cancers is different, and them Geminis could never deal with me. Men Gemini, I can't deal with no men Gemini. They done scammed me a couple times, honey, with love and money. I can't do it. I'm a Capricorn, though. I am a Capricorn. Good morning, money bag. I am a Capricorn. I think that's why I'm so vibrant, and them cancers are sensitive. I love cancers. I have two friend cancers, and I love them. One is young, and she's starting to get to know herself. Listen, I'm just saying, female Geminis are cool. I'm cool with female Geminis, but the men is different. The men, no, see, cancers are so sensitive, and they want to be in the house. Me and my one friend, we are the total opposite. Her birthday was just yesterday, so shout out to my friend Shakira. Yeah, they're very sensitive. And you're a Cancer. Are you sensitive? Let's be honest. I know you're sensitive. You a Cancer, sis. You are, but you're older, so you may have came out of that. That sensitive stuff. I think cancers are still sensitive, because my older friend that is a Cancer, she's not, she just been there and done that. So she doesn't really take too much heat to anything, and she's very open and honest. So if she, like, the one day she had a problem with her friend, she was like, I'm gonna tell them that this is not okay. And I was like, you're just gonna tell them like that? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, wow. It'll take me 3 weeks to figure out what I want to say, and if I want to say it. But that's because I'm afraid to say what I want to say, and I don't want to lose a friend. But at this point, you get older, and you get to that point, look, I said what I said, I feel this way, you respect it or you don't, huh? That's what it is. But yeah, Gemini, so you are sensitive. Yeah, and that's okay to be sensitive. I'm sensitive too. I'm just, cancers be sensitive in the most ways. You'd be like, come on, sis, it wasn't. But that's them, and that's okay. I'm sensitive, but I'm also very, I don't give a fuck either. But I'm learning that you don't have to give a fuck. But I don't know. I'm still learning that part. Look, I don't know. I'm still learning that part. Right. Not like you used to be, but you still are sensitive. And you're probably an insider. You want to stay inside. You're not the type to want to be out and about. Like my one friend, she's always wanting to be in the house, and she wants to watch movies and on the couch. That's not for me. I like to be out running my mouth, meeting and mingling. But I used to be a wild one, Janie. I used to be very wild. Girl, wild. Like I could understand. Like it would get wild for me. So I'm no longer like that. I'm gonna end this live here on this one.